Kick your shoes off, take a load off. Don't go nowhere till the show's off. Oh, you know it's gonna be a movie when you got Cletus Cassidy on your TV. Yeah, already know Mr. Funny Man. Coming to you and making you laugh again. Started off on the radio, now we got the Cletus Cassidy Show. Coming to you and making you laugh again. Started off on the radio, now we got the Cletus Cassidy Show.
Whoa, wait, first and foremost, y'all just yelling numbers out like we at an auction. You say you got what, 42? Good. What, somebody got that beat? I don't believe you. I think you just said that because y'all want to feel special. I'm not going to get y'all nothing. You got 43. Where your husband at? Oh, no, y'all ain't been married. Where you at? Oh, he over there. Oh, yeah, y'all been married 43 years. Y'all ain't even at the same table. He's at a whole nother section. That nigga is over there. That is real love talking right there. I know y'all don't sleep in the same bedroom. Y'all can't get that air conditioning right. She like it cold, you like it hot, you dying in that house. Women the dumbest thing ever, man. That's why I can't get married. Y'all gonna turn the air conditioner all the way down to 12, then open the windows and put a fan in. I was like, this is stupid. Every man in here got sinus problems because of y'all. You ain't breathed right in a long time, have you, sir? You like, finally somebody saying it. Top of the morning to you, man. Even for all my fellas, man, that didn't get to sleep good last night. I looked out the window, I seen this frost on his windows. And I knew what that meant. I meant there was men all over the world that didn't sleep comfortably last night. Welcome to another edition of See You in the Morning. I am, of course, your host, Cletus Cassidy. If this is your first time hearing this, you're about to experience something so cold. If you've seen this show before and you found it not robbery, now tune in one more time. One more time. To watch one more time, man. I appreciate it. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you chose to be here with me, and I appreciate it. What See You in the Morning is my horrible idea to just get up early in the morning and just tell y'all too much, just give you too much information, to express way more than I needed to express. Have naked children walking around the house. I don't know what's happening over here. It's like a day at the Neverland Ranch. But I do what I do, man, and we keep it going. Now, the only consistent thing on this show, the only thing that happens every show, without fail, is me giving out the M&Ms and mythical medals. That's if I didn't sleep with you, I'm gonna speak with you. And so the first 3 people that speak back, of course, get mythical medals. You can't do it. My son just walk around the house straight locker room style, just draws. That's all. It's just he's like, you know what? Here I am. He's on his Mary J. Blige, take me as I am this morning. I don't understand. But then I think he called himself swiftly walking past the screen like, he was trying to be a ninja for like 12 seconds. And he was not showing any ninja-like skills. He was probably the worst ninja of all time in that very moment. But anyway, if I ain't sleep with you, I'm going to speak with you. So the first 3 get the medals. Let's start it off with the bronze. The bronze is going to TT, Tiny and Tasty. Good morning, Crystal Pennell. And then silver goes to Wilberta with the silver. And representing for the fellas, Denzel. Don't call me Washington. No, Denzel, my man. Glover is one coming in with the gold. So Denzel, my man. Glover with the gold. Wilberta with the silver. And TT with the bronze. Also here this morning is Eartha, Franita. Kim is in the building. Shannon, Ida, my man Snoop, Crystal Sex Appeal is in the building. Patricia Pippin is here. The future clerk of the Portsmouth City Court System, Yolanda is in the building. The Bishop Calvin Hill is in the building. Mary Angel, my name Mary Angel. Mary who? Mary Angel. Mary Angel's in the building. Latoya's here. Tam. Oh, Tam. Tam. Dum nitty in the building. Lynette in the building with the little extra, the happy Friday in all caps. You better be happy with the Friday. Got the curls going on in the head, curly locks, curly curls. Weave look like some curly fries, but I don't think it's a weave, though. I think that's her real hair. Chevelle, good morning. T. Riddick, good morning. Letitia, good morning. Miss Bonner, good morning. Steve, what it do? Lisa, everybody's in here, man. Tony in Orlando. What you doing down there in Orlando? You out there in Orlando, Tony, just out there soaking up the sun rays. Teaspoon, good morning. Good morning, Jennifer. My favorite fit instructor. Jennifer gets you in there. Boom, boom, boom. My girl Erica's in the building. She's got her Shine clothing line. There's so many people I know with so many good clothing lines, man. Erica's got an amazing clothing line. She's already got her Shine on clothes. She's got a new line of clothes coming out that says God be knowing. And we know it's not proper grammar, but God do be knowing. Like God be knowing. Like that's one of the things you got to understand. God be knowing. And that's what her shirt says. What's going on, Tanja? Coming to Virginia. Okay. All right. Come on to Virginia. I live here, so I don't have to come here. I'm here all the time.
Not an interesting show, but which one do you think goes better? This one or this one?
That one.
By Jordan?
No,
the Pumas?
Yeah.
Okay.
The Pumas, which are the exact same color scheme. Here go my son. He coming in here asking me fashion questions. He got a pair of shoes with the exact same color scheme. No, so which one goes better? The one that's the exact same color? Whatever. Your kids are dragging you around Universal. It's crazy, Tony. You got to go around Universal. You can't even get on none of the rides. It's crazy. It is crazy. You got a comedy show on the 22nd. Okay, Tanja has a comedy show on the 22nd. Where's your comedy show? It's in the whole state of Virginia. You got to tell people so that they can come out. You can't just be like, I have a comedy show on the 22nd. I have a date with Lisa. You'd be like, I have a comedy show on the 22nd. Today's the 1st. That's 3 weeks from now. You made it seem like you was on your way immediately. But let everybody know where your show is so they can come out and see it. You're Eric Roberson's cousin. You gotta let people know that who you are, what you got going on in this world. So I've been thinking about children and specifically my own. And I realize now children are only cool when they're a certain size. Once they get a little bigger, they're not cool anymore. Virginia Beach at Scandals. Okay. At Scandals. Deuce, come here, Deuce. Okay, so she's at Virginia Beach at Scandals on the 22nd. There's gonna be a scandal at Scandals. Hold on, real quick, Deuce. Get in there. There he is. Now he's got his jersey on, got his head protected, because he's a child, he's a minor. Oh, well, now he's in there. He's got his jersey on. He got his first game tomorrow. 21. Let him do something for me. Now he was looking at his shoes. Look at the shoes. The shoes. The living room is in the way. Hold on. Let me cut the living room off. Oh, see, that's the shoe. That is the exact same colors as the jersey. Get it back in here. Bring the jersey back in here, son. Slide down, son. Come closer. That's his jersey. We got to move the living room, son. The living room is in the way. The living room is in the way. We got to move the living room. All right, there you go. That's his jersey. This is the shoe. Why are we even having a question? This is why see kids. That's today's kids. Today's kids don't know how to match. In our day, this wasn't even a question. All right, go ahead. 21. And you do something for me. That's Deuce right there. Now, luckily, I had this background on. I had my house on earlier. You would have seen him running back and forth doing the thing. The game is tomorrow. I'm telling you, Snoop is a whole different group of kids. A whole different group of kids. They coach had to tell them to wear their jerseys to school tomorrow. And they act like they didn't want to wear them. Coach like, y'all wear y'all jerseys to school tomorrow. first game of the season, wear your jersey to school. And the kids like, oh, I wear my jersey. And I was like, man, when I was a kid, that day you got that jersey, first of all, you put it on as soon as you got it. My son came to the car, jersey was in the bag. The jersey going in the bag, son. You got your jersey. Jersey's supposed to be on. That's step one. You put your jersey on. That's the first rule of thumb. You put your jersey on and you're wearing it. Football Friday, you put that jersey on. The only reason you didn't wear your jersey on Football Friday, basketball was a little different, but on Football Friday, the only reason you didn't wear your jersey is if you let your girl wear it. There was no greater badge of honor. Let me tell y'all something. And I Snoop, I know you're a married man at this time, but back then, there was no greater love than to let that girl wear your jersey to school. If you let that girl wear your jersey, that was bigger than a wedding ring. You let her wear your jersey. That was a commitment you had to really think through. No, I didn't pack your lunch. You pack your own lunch. See, that's what I'm talking about. He an athlete. He want me to pack his lunch. Yeah, Mary Angel, I see that about your daughter being the 1 point guard in North Carolina. I like it. Now, the Letterman jacket was rough because we couldn't afford Letterman jackets. That's a whole different level of money. That would be at a richer, more Mayo school where you where you could afford to have a Letterman jacket. But you had that jersey. You got that jersey. You let her wear your jersey. That's a high school marriage. Y'all are officially boom. If you had a Letterman's jacket and you let her wear that too, y'all pretty much had children. At that point in time, she was entitled to half of your lunch if y'all broke up. For you to say, I wore my boyfriend's jersey and he's now my husband. That was the magic of it. Because that was a big commitment. You had to think to yourself, y'all need to understand what I'm trying to tell y'all here, ladies. And y'all will understand the level of commitment it took for a man at that time to let his girlfriend wear his football jersey to school. You were first making a public declaration that is the love of your life. That's first up. You were making a public declaration. This is her. All right, homie. Have a great day. Just not gonna wear a jacket out there. I thought it was on your back. Did you just take it in the kitchen?
Oh, yep.
First of all, it was a public declaration. I love you, man. Have a great day. Public declaration that was the woman of your life right there. If you wore that. Second, realize how important this was. First of all, in high school, your mama already had told you too young to have a boyfriend and girlfriend situation. She already told you that. Second of all, you weren't ready to be locked down. You ain't want to be locked down. But this is what your mama was already against. You like, I've already decided, mom, you going against your mama, your family, your friends, everybody to get this girl your jersey. Second of all, look at what you had to do. You had to tell all your friends, your boys, everybody, I'm not wearing what we as a team are doing. I'm letting her in. She's now officially a part of it. I'm letting her in. I got the right to wear my jersey to school, and I'm moving away from all my boys, forsaking them to let her wear my jersey. Man, what you had to say at that time, that was a huge step. I'm talking about huge. You let her wear your jersey? You gave her the map? If she's wearing your jersey, she's pretty much got the key to your heart. I want to do a study on how many jersey wearers ended up husbands. I'm interested in knowing how many relationships went just that way. I let you wear my jersey, you ended up my wife. I just wonder. Now, ladies, I'm gonna tell you what. No, Jane. Ain't nobody. First of all, we won't get our official jerseys made at Harrell's. Harrell's was the only place you could get. Was the only thing you could get back then was your gym uniform. I don't want no way to get a jersey. They didn't make them at Harrell's. They ordered them. And remember back in my day, we weren't getting our jerseys made by Nike and Reebok. We was getting Russell jerseys. Still thing. Look at Snoop. Snoop said, I ain't marry her, but that's the mother of my oldest child. Listen, when you make that kind of commitment of letting her wear your jersey to school, it's jersey for draws. It's jersey for draws. It's got to happen. Spalding. You gave up the jersey, she gave up the draws. That's just how it went. Ladies, once you wore that man's jersey to school, that was a public declaration of I'm no longer pure. Yeah. Yeah, you ain't no use of wearing that purity ring no more. If you wore his jersey to school, that was an even trade-off. Jersey for draws. J for the D. That's how it went. I'm sorry. And some of y'all may try to act like you stayed pure. Y'all try to act like you say we talking with high school minds at this point. Then we talking with high school minds today. Now, if you was rocking the boys' 8-ball jacket, first of all, if a young man in that time let you wear any of his clothing, that was a huge step. So if you got a guy that wasn't an athlete, if he gave an 8-ball jacket. Now, here's the thing about the 8-ball jacket. First of all, there's a lot going on there. If we could just take a moment to discuss, if we could take a moment to discuss the 8-ball jacket. The 8-ball jacket was not only a testament that y'all were together, but it also said that he had an 85 to 90% chance of being a drug dealer. The 8-ball jacket wasn't for everybody. Let's just be clear about that. The 8-ball jacket wasn't for everybody. The 8-ball jacket was a testament that he had an 85 to 90% chance of being a drug dealer. At least a 75% chance of being in a two-parent household. An 8-ball jacket? An 8-ball jacket, man, you had to sell 8 balls to get an 8-ball jacket. It wasn't no other way. You couldn't just afford an 8-ball jacket. That wasn't something that was just jumping off. You could just buy one. No. Your parents just going to buy you an 8-ball. Later on now, that 8-ball jacket turned into the Avirex jacket. A-ball jacket turned to the Avirex jacket. If he let you wear the Avirex, that's a whole different story. You know, the whole different story. Clothing back in the day used to be status. Now kids don't care what they wear no more. You go look at these kids out here now, they have 47 different colors. All they wearing is a hoodie, some sweatpants. All these kids nowadays is homeless chic. Homelessness chic. That's all they care about was homeless chic. We cared how we looked when we walk out of the house. I went to last time I went to a high school game. I was ready to see the fashions of the day. I was like, it's finna be fashion forward. It was definitely fashion backwards. Snoop, see, when you say stuff like that, these new kids don't understand how wrong this statement is. That statement that you just put up is a cardinal sin. That's the 11th commandment. Thou shalt not wear a Nike hoodie and Adidas sweats together. These kids will throw anything on. You out here cross-contaminating your clothing. What is y'all doing? My kids already know they're not allowed to do that in my house. My kids ain't allowed. This is how anal I am about that. I'm not letting my kids wear Nike socks and an Adidas shoe. Even if ain't nobody gonna see the socks. You can't wear a Nike sock and an Adidas shoe. You can't blend athletic name brands. You can't do that. Like, I can wear a polo shirt and Levi's. That's okay. Y'all called it cross-dressing. Well, Lord, that's taking a different form now, Kelton. But there were certain things you couldn't wear. You couldn't wear a pair of cross-color pants and a major damage shirt. Couldn't do it. Cross colors, major damage. Two totally different entities. Same thing. You couldn't do it. They were Bloods and Crips. You can't mix them. You can't cross them up. You wore Reebok and Nike? No, sir. I think it's a bigger front. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I think it's even bigger if somebody wear a Nike sweatsuit. My son did it to me on purpose the other day just to get on my nerves. He had on a whole Nike sweatsuit and put on some Pumas. What are you doing? Who raised you? When you go outside, people gonna see you and be like, they're gonna be like, are you an orphan? Do you not have parents? How's you outside like this? And Lynette, I know you gotta have some parenting, some. You gotta have some parenting. I don't know how you ended up like this. I don't know how you ended up like this. How did that happen to you? I don't even think there's a neutral shoe. Not for men. Women can wear neutral shoes. Women, you can get out there and you can get a pair of shoes, a little pair of cute polo shoes or some cute shoes from Coach or Guess or something like that. That's a neutral sneaker. You can wear that. Ain't no neutral shoes. Men ain't really allowed to wear off-brand shoes. Men are allowed to wear certain brands. You got Nike, Reebok, Adidas, Puma. Now you got some of these fancy guys want to wear the Jabot and all that stuff, but it's hard to put on a pair of. It's hard to put on a pair of. I don't even know. I don't even know the brands of shoes that men can wear. Like a pair of Coach tennis shoes. Yeah, you definitely can wear New Balance. So now New Balance is a neutral shoe, but it still can't be worn with a Nike outfit. You can't do it. Ladies can buy all those little cute. I just seen these in Gap. I just seen this shoe. It was a nice shoe. Like the women can wear those sparkly shoes. You can put them on, blah, blah, blah. Tim is a neutral shoe, but a Tim is a Tim. Tim's a Tim's. You can't do it. You should see Allen. See, here's the thing, and that's the other thing. Once you dedicated yourself to a particular school or team, you can't do that. Like I can't wear my Bronco jacket and a Laker jersey. It's just too much. It's too much happening. Once I decide, this right here is my daughter's school. And this can be confusing. I'm gonna tell you how I can get confusing, Snoop. This is my daughter's school. My daughter goes to UNC Greensboro. If y'all don't know, my daughter, she's a freshman at the University of North Carolina, Greensboro. And that's what this hat is, UNCG. Now, if I'm gonna put on any more college material, it's gotta be UNCG. I'm an Alabama fan. I can't wear this UNCG hat and an Alabama shirt. You can't cross contaminate. And That's cleaning your pork and your chicken on the same thing. That you can't do that. And it gets even weirder for me because their mascot is the Spartans. I can't just throw on a UNCG Spartan shirt and a Norfolk State jacket, even though they both Spartans. Even though they both Spartans, I gotta have a Spartan separation. I can't cross Spartan. This is Sparta. Now we got 300. Now I'm gonna give this UNCG. They be coming with some doper Spartan stuff to North State. North State, we picked a bad color scheme. I don't understand when North State came out, it won't but like 4 colleges in the whole country, which means the entire color palette was at their disposal. They had all the colors of the world was at their disposal. What made them pick green and yellow? I don't know. Now, we always say, behold the green and gold, but as an alum, I can tell you that's yellow. I know the difference between yellow and gold. We be out here trying to say that it's gold. Now, I know somebody who worked in the sporting world, and they call it Green Bay gold. That's yellow. If you take any child and have a child look at that color, they're going to be like, that's yellow. Ain't nobody saying that's green. Who picked that? It's times where I really want you to sit and look at your color choices. For example, when we start talking about the Divine Nine, the Black Greeks, right? I hate the color scheme, and if there's any watching, if anybody watching, don't be mad at me. But I hate the Iotas color scheme. The Iotas are brown and yellow. It's very UPS. It doesn't pop. But I'm not mad at them because the other 8 organizations took all the good colors. They took all the good colors. They had no choice. When they was picking colors, they were like, crimson is taken. White is taken. Everybody got white. Everybody got crimson. Blue is taken. Purple is taken. Gold is taken. Green, doesn't work out for me. So they had a limited choices of colors. Norfolk State had all the colors in the world. And they went green and yellow. And I've seen other schools with green and gold, with a real gold. I just don't understand who was there to pick our color schemes. It really upsets me. It does. It upsets me to no end. You can put real gold. Like there's actual gold that you can wear. But not us. Not us. We can't do it. We can't figure it out. We can't figure it out. I'm going to show y'all. Look at this. I'm going to show y'all this real quick. And then I'm going to get off of this subject. I know everybody didn't go to North State. And know a lot of y'all don't care about us. But the South Florida Bulls are a green and gold school. That's green and gold. Look at what they got on here. This right here in this top right corner, that's a gold helmet. Green and gold. Green on the pants, gold on the helmet. Look over here to the left. That's a green and a gold. That's green and gold. You show it now, they went a little far with the lime. But all of this, green and gold. That is green and gold. No matter how you look at it, green and gold. I don't care who's looking. As soon as you look at that, you say to yourself, okay, that is green and that's gold. You already know it off the top. This is green and yellow. That's green and yellow. That's green and yellow. That is not gold. Okay, what nobody say. That gold is tarnished. I want it stopped. I want it stopped immediately. Immediately. And I know you defending it, Snoop, and I'm with you on the defense, but at some point we got to do better. At some point, we got to do better. I'm getting ready to get out of here today, man. If y'all could see what's happening in my living room, I got to go play Santa for some kids today. Now I've lost some weight, so I'm gonna look a little emaciated. So I don't know. There's a word for you, emaciated, but that's not the word of the day. But I don't know. I don't think I got the word of the day coming. I already got it picked out. But I don't know if skinny Santa is what you want. I was in the mall yesterday. Because that's what I was talking about with kids. Kids, the older they get, the more expensive they get. Like, you always can be complaining, but I miss when I could buy my son a whole outfit for $7.99. I had to go buy him some shoes yesterday. That's $100 every time. He wear a grown man size. He in a 10.5 shoe. He 11. I'd be like, listen, I can't even tell him that at your age, not your shoe size. Because they about the same thing. Same thing. So I got to go play Santa for these kids. I got a whole Santa outfit sitting out there, red velvet, blah, 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 blah. Now, I did it last year. I didn't know I was going to do it again, but I kept the suit just in case I got married this year. So I got the Santa suit last year. I kept the suit just in case I got married, and and I needed to do some role play. Like, if I had to be like, ho, 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 find my package, but that didn't happen. So it was just sitting in the closet. Is what that. It just ended up just sitting in the closet for no reason. But I'm going to go do that. And then I'm headed to MGM in DC. I got a show at MGM today. Really excited about it. Going up there to do a show at MGM. And I'm going up there to do a gig. A show is different. I'm doing a gig at MGM today. I had to tell myself, wait, what? Y'all, see, that's the problem. A lot of y'all married people, y'all didn't think advanced. Like, when you get married, I think you got to role play. I think every now and again, just to throw some spice in it. Now, I know when you marry a black woman for a man, her hair's going to change up so much. You got a different woman all the time. So that's not nothing for you. But fellas, sometimes you got to give her a different angle to come through. You got to come through dressed as Santa Claus sometime, or dressed as Denzel. Find out who her favorite actor is and dress as him one good time. Let her live that out. Let her live that fantasy out. Just to throw some spice in there. I don't know. I mean, I'm just guessing from what I've been reading on the thing. So I was like, I'm going to keep this Santa outfit just in case I get married this year. And so it was just in the closet. So I took it out. I'm going to go. I feel some kind of way. I feel some kind of way about the lap thing. I don't know these children. I kind of let them stand to the side. I'm like, hey, child, stand right here. And I just kind of give them a side hug. I'm not for the kid sitting in your lap. That's a whole child. Shouldn't be no children in your lap that ain't your own. Them children out your lap. Tell you that now. All right, before we get out of here, today's word of the day is bifurcate. 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 Bifurcate is today's word of the day. Now, that sounds wrong. It sounds like when you bifurcate, that's wrong. But when something bifurcates, it divides into two branches or parts. To bifurcate something is to divide it into two branches or parts. The stream bifurcated into two narrow winding channels. When a highway bifurcates a forest, it splits the habitats of animal populations that may have a difficult time making it across safely to the other side. Bifurcate. Bifurcate. Split it in half. Split it into two branches or parts. That's interesting. So a lot of guys out there now trying to bifurcate their wives' legs. That's exactly what it means. Bifurcate. Branched. Bifurcate. So you go out there and look at it. Throw your family and friends off when you driving up the interstate and you get to a fork in the road. You be like, now the street's about to bifurcate. I don't know which way to go. They're gonna be confused. They're gonna be like, wait, what? Yeah, man. Give somebody some directions. Give somebody directions. All right, what you won't do is you won't take 264 until it bifurcates and go to the left to stay on 64. Because if you go to that right, you headed towards 664 towards Newport News when it bifurcates. So you just stay to the left. Bifurcate. Split it in half. It branches into two. I like it. It's a good word. It's a good word. Word of the day. Nope, Joyce. That's not it. That's not it. Not a bifurcate sandwich. That's not it. Nope, that's not it. We didn't get it. We didn't all catch on. We didn't all get it. We're gonna have to try this one again. We'll have to try this word of the day again. Bifurcate. No, you can't make it into a sandwich. That's not even. It sounds like a metal or something you would have in science class, but no. It's not. All right, we're getting out of here. I was reading something else. So yesterday's word, of course, was felicitous. Today's is bifurcate. We got some good words. We had some really good words this week, man. We should have been doing word of the day a long time ago. Kinetic, that's I think we all know what kinetic is. Culprit, olfactory. I love olfactory. That's a good word. That don't mean like it's an old factory, like where it used to be. Olfactory means it has something to do with your smell, your olfactory glands. It smell, scent. Huh? Wait, listen, my bad. I said it out loud, didn't I? That's what a lot of these husbands out here trying to do. A lot of non-husbands too. A lot of non-husbands. Hey, man, let's have an amazing weekend, man. We'll be apart from each other, man, for the next couple of days, and it's okay. It just makes our hearts grow fonder, man. We got to learn how to just enjoy ourselves, man. And try to enjoy your weekend. Whatever's happening out there this weekend, man, I know you can find a way to enjoy it. That's what this thing is about, man. We only get one chance at life, and ain't none of us gonna get out of here alive. So we might as well enjoy it while we can, man. You know what I say? Make somebody feel good today, even if that somebody just happens to be you. I know y'all can do it. I believe it.
Kick your shoes off, take a load off. Don't go nowhere till the show's off. Oh, you know it's gonna be a movie when you got Cletus Cassidy on your TV. Yeah, already know Mr. Funny Man. Coming to you and making you laugh again. Started off on the radio, now we got the Cletus Cassidy Show. Funny Man, coming to you and making you laugh again. Started off